guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to go through my trades from last Monday on Nvidia. I took 2 trades with Nvidia and I made about $9,000 in 20 minutes. So I'm going to go through both of those trades with you. I'm going to break down why I took on those trades, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right guys, so this is Nvidia for the 2nd of March. You can see here this is the 1-minute chart for the second, and this is the 5-minute chart over here. I had both of these up when I was in Nvidia, so I'm going to show them to you side by side. I didn't have a watch list last Monday, so I kind of just went with whatever I saw. There wasn't a lot of news, and the market was a little choppy in the morning, and then throughout the day was really choppy as well. So I only took these 2 trades. I didn't trade anything else. Nvidia didn't have any news or anything like that from what I know on the 2nd, but I did notice in the morning that it was dumping, so I decided to watch it after the first move down here. And you can see here at the open, this is 9:30, stock started to move down. I don't usually like to trade in the first 15 minutes of the market open. I like to see some direction in the stock, if it's going to continue to go push down, or if it's going to bounce back up. Whatever the case may be, I do like to wait out the first 15 minutes of the market open with any stock. And kind of see what direction it's going to take throughout the day. You can see here in Nvidia, it was on a downtrend in the morning until about 9:37. It looks here when it did bounce off a little bit, created this area of support. Now this is the area that I'm watching for Nvidia in the morning. So now what I'm looking for is for it to break this level here at 267.30. And if it breaks this level, I'm going to buy puts. Now, I wanted to show you these 2 plays. They're not perfect plays. They're not even my best plays, but I wanted to show you guys because not every day is going to be perfect in the market, and not every play you have is going to be a good play. Yeah, you might make a profit on it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it was a solid, high probability play or a play that followed all of your rules. So these are 2 of them that I took to this day. The market was really choppy. I was kind of, I guess you could say that I was just trying to find a play, and this could have potentially gone wrong, but it ended up working out in my favor. That being said, I was watching Nvidia at this 267.57 level. You can see that after the initial dump in the morning, the stock created a support area right here at that level. And then once it created the support level, this is the level that I'm watching for the day, the intraday level. So now I'm watching for the stock below this 267.57 area, where I've set my level of support. And you can see the stock ended up bouncing off of that area, kind of consolidating here. Now, right here is where I kind of jumped the gun on this play. I got in on Nvidia at 9:51. So on this candle here, I'm going to zoom in. I got in on Nvidia on this candle. This could have potentially been a fake out. The volume was high on this candle. The volume was kind of pushing up here, and it was high on this candle compared to the previous candles, and the candle was pushing. So I was seeing orders going in into on time and sales, and I saw buyers or sellers stepping in on level 2. So I decided to buy. Now the problem is that when I was watching level 2, I wasn't watching what level that I had set here. So the 267.57, I should have been watching for orders to go in below that price, and I didn't. I kind of just jumped the gun and got in on this 9:51 candle. Now, when I got in on this 9:51 candle, you can see the volume was higher than previously before. Now, what I did is I actually held Nvidia through all of this consolidation here. I would have sold Nvidia and gotten out of this play and taken a loss if it had broken this resistance of 270.84.85 that I had set. This was previously a resistance area in the in this consolidation here. I didn't want to set it this high because that's too much of a loss for me on this play, especially the contract size that I had on this play was a little bit heavier. The volume on these candles, you can see, were really low. It didn't show signs of a strong reversal, so I was confident enough to hold through these candles. Now, if you look at Nvidia on the 5-minute chart as well, this is that 950 to 955 candle. It's not really showing many signs of reversal. Now, the problem is that I probably should have waited to this candle here, the 955 candle, and rode this play all the way down to 1005. This right here would have been a solid high probability play. I didn't see a lot of big buy orders going in on either level 2 or time and sales. So I was confident kind of holding it through this. and pushing past that fear of losing the money. These types of plays are really when discipline comes in and you being able to control your emotions come in. If I was fearful of losing money, if I was fearful of like, oh my God, I messed up, I would have gotten out immediately on this play, and look what happens. It ends up pushing down again, and I would have missed out on this and taken a loss. So I held on. I obviously had my resistance level set, and I knew where I was going to get out if the stock reversed on me. So I bought 50 contracts at a premium price of $11.25, which cost me a total of about $56,250. And it was a strike price of $267.50. So I got out of this play at 10:01. So I held all through this consolidation, and you can see right here the stock started to push down. Volume started to pick up here. I got out on the open of this candle right here, the 10:01 candle. So I held from 9:51 to 10:01, so a 10-minute hold, a lot longer than what I usually hold through. Got out at 10:01 with a profit of about $6,250, so a little over a 10% profit on this play. So the second trade I took on Nvidia was after this consolidation right here. So once I got out at 10:01, the stock started to consolidate at this 264.42 level. So what I was looking for is for another push down. So once it broke this 264.42 level, I would buy puts again on the stock and write it for another scalp. And what does the stock do here? Right at this candle, at the 10:04 candle, I started to see the stock push down, and I started to see orders coming in at that 264.42 on time and sales and level 2. And then on this candle is the candle that I got in at Nvidia, 10:05. I held Nvidia until 10:08. I got out on the push down of this candle. So I was seeing a struggle between buyers and sellers on level 2. That's why I was comfortable getting out on the push down on this candle and not waiting for the next candle open. I just wanted to lock in the profits that I made on Nvidia and just get out for the day. I bought 30 contracts on Nvidia on this play with a premium price of $10.20 and a strike of $262.50. This cost me a total of $30,600, and I made a profit of $2,750 on this second play on Nvidia. So in total on the day with Nvidia, I made $9,000. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and subscribe to my page for weekly content. If you have any questions or any ideas for any future videos, either comment below or go ahead and shoot me a DM on Instagram or Twitter. And yeah, I'll see you all in next week's video.